Hi, welcome to T-Bad's Trucks and Stuff. Today we're in my garage and I'm working on my 1988 F-150 cab here. Getting it patched up and ready so that I can paint it and put it back on in the springtime. So I've got most of the patches done here, but today we're going to do this corner and this corner. I'm going to cut them out of cardboard, clean up and prep all the areas, and weld in a new little patch there to seal it up. So come on in here and I'll show you what these areas are looking like right now. So this is the passenger side corner, and we've already replaced the bottom of the pillar. We did it quite a while ago and it sat outside, so it's got a little rust there. But we have this little triangular piece left to replace. So we'll cut out a patch for that area, prepare all this. We'll get rid of all the rust while we're in here because this is the last time I want to be over here. We'll get that one done. We'll come around to this side where we have basically the same thing. We'll get this area all finished up, weld the patch in this triangle area here. We'll make a template out of cardboard because these are a little bit of an awkward shape. Probably not going to get it right with just a guess. I'll drill some more spot weld holes and we'll get it all prepped up as nice as I can here in the garage. And then we got the welder out. This was done with my old welder, and it's a 70 amp welder. It didn't do very good. It couldn't penetrate in that steel very well. But I got a 135 amp welder now. So we're going to grind those down and give them a new weld bead at the same time. 2 little corners to patch, that should be no problem to do. I got my material that I'm going to use right here. Piece of cardboard. And I got these pieces of steel here that are cut up from an old door that was all rotted out. So I like using this kind of steel because it comes with the factory primer underneath everything that seals it up really good. So it does a good job to scuff and paint too and get good results in the end. So we'll get in here, we'll trim up some templates and cut it all up here on the grinder, get it all the right shape, test fit it, prepare all the areas, and weld that baby in there. Should be no problem at all. I'm just going to get up in here with my cardboard, use this line. It's a nice one that I can get up in here pretty close. We'll use that as our reference line to start. Slide this up. We're straight about there. Let's cut this off. At first here, I'm just going to do some rough measurements and cut a little bit on the outside of all my lines so that I can fit it in here, see what the shape's like, and then do some more trimming after. So we'll just do this one cut here, slide it in closer. Oh, look at it. We can almost get right in there. Can now see what should we trim next. We're hitting over here, so we'll cut out this way. Cut out that way. And we can slide that in a little more. And then I'll trace along the back on the bottom there. and that'll give me the rest of my shape. So quick cut on the outside of everything. And let's see what we got. Where does it go? This direction. I'm actually going to be putting it on the inside, more like this when I do it. And look at that. Come on in, take a close look at that. I think we got that one just about on the first try. That's a really good fit. I like how it's hanging over just a little bit. That'll make the water from this side out of that drain pocket be able to run off nicely. This is another area I need to address over on this side. I'm going to start over here by just cleaning the paint off. I'll do it at the same time when I clean off the paint down there. We'll clear off the area to get a better look. But I think I might just turn that into a round hole and put a plug in it instead of welding up there on the firewall. Now that we got a template, we'll grab a piece of steel here. Which one? This looks maybe there. That spot looks good to fit well on there. So we got our patch drawn out here on our panel. We can, which way is it going to plant nicest? Probably if I go like that. Clamp it in there, and I'll cut this patch out with the grinder. Where's my glove? There we go. One patch panel. Let's give it a test fit. This direction. Ooh, nice. Very nice. So I'll repeat that procedure over there. Got two panels done. Come take a look. There's the passenger one. That'll peel off the front of that compartment. And the driver's one here. Wow, that was a little bit dustier than I thought it was going to be. Maybe next time I'm going to wear my dust mask. But I got these corners ready to go. We did a little with some weld through primer to get a little bit of paint in between the layers there. I ran out, so I couldn't get as much as I wanted, but it'll do. So now I'll fire up the welder and we'll burn those in real quick, and I'll show you what they turn out like. Well, I'll let you get in on some of this welding. We'll get these couple little spot weld things. I do all this with flux core welder, just because that's what I got. I don't have any gas, but this welder seems to do good. I just got to go back and wire wheel all my welds at the end. Got a little rust in there. They might not go so well. Little welder does a nice job filling them up. This one's got a bit of a bump, but the rest of them are quite flat. So I'm going to turn it up a little higher and we'll burn across that and get some better penetration. We burned right through. Got lots of penetration there. I'll just go a little slower so this one hopefully won't burn all the way through. Coming along very nice there. I'm going to get those spot welds up the back and finish off the other side, give it a quick wire wheel, and I'll show you some results of that. So you can see in here, the welds turned out alright. These spots up here still got some flux on them. I'll wire wheel them, but they were blowing holes because of rust, little rust pinched in the seam. So we got that side. And this side. This side, it didn't work for me to put it in behind. I had to go in front. But we got a nice, good fitment. Nice looking tacks. That'll do for those two patches. For this, We're going to start with the wire wheel, and then I think I'll try a paint stripper wheel, and we'll see what it looks like. Well, I think we're looking a little bit more Swiss cheesy than I was expecting there. I don't want to cut a big hole, so I think we'll have to do a patch, something like that. Yep. Gonna have to put a patch on it. Oh, there we go. Another patch, well done. Flew through that one. I know the welds aren't very nice, but it's hard to do nice welds on sheet metal like that. And now that little spot of thin rusted metal is patched with some thicker stuff. I'm not worried about the look because of the location of it. You can see down there that weld penetrated much better than the original was. Spot weld. Some turn out better than others, but in the end, it's welded. Oh, I got one more to go up there. So I'm gonna get that finished up. And next, I gotta get all the seam sealer out of these things, out of these odd areas. Hard to get spots all over the place. So if you got any ideas on how to get that stuff out good, put them in the comment area down there and let me know. Because I'm going to tackle that, and I'm going to tackle getting this old oil spray coating off of there. Well, that'll do it for this episode of T-Bad's Trucks and Stuff. Got a little further done on our patching there. We got a couple more to go. Definitely a long way to go to get the rest of this truck done. But I got that truck box from Texas, and really I only got to make the cab corner look good. The box, the door, the fender, that all makes the body, and that stuff's all going to be nice steel. The repairing's in here, and a lot of it gets hidden, so as long as we make it through it, we'll get to the end and have another nice truck.